What's up, everybody? My name is Wreck-It Rob, and welcome back to Calibria Crystal Guardians. New update is out, version 2.1 is out. I have been excited for this for a while. They added a ton of stuff, and I'm going to be talking about and kind of going over through everything they added, because you can't see it directly in the game, everything they added all at once. But I do have some screenshots of everything that's in the update, so I will be showing those again. I'll probably put a time on screen right now for when I actually start doing that. But right now, I am so excited. I want to look at this Inferno Legion. So this is one of the things that they added in this new update. It's this little bit right here. So you can go in and you can see it has kind of some of the remnants of like all the stages out here. Like, I'm guessing this first part is supposed to be kind of like on a desert or a lawn. I'm curious. So I was looking at this and I thought it looked like excuse me. You can see it kind of mimics like Luna Lake on the right, and then the final stage, Mount Aya, or Ija, however you say it, on the left there. So I think this is really cool. So this is kind of them throwing in a way for us to kind of fight people across servers. I'm sure they're probably going to add more in the future, like allowing duels to be across servers or something like that. But they just have so many servers right now, they needed something for people to fight other people on other servers. So this is what they threw in. So we're gonna look right here. So this resets once every week. So like 1 week will go through and then this will reset and give you new things to fight. So I just want to look at the rewards right now. So the first one, we have a 2-star Ascension Cat, 10 energy, 3-star Ascension Cat, 15 energy, Mystical Scroll, 6-star random rune that excludes team runes and 20 energy. And then this last one, a random 6-star team rune, rare higher quality, and 20 energy. So in doing this in total, you get what? 10, 25, 40, 60, 80. So 80 extra energy you get from doing that, as well as some Ascension Cats, some runes, things like that, if you can beat everyone in this. So let's go up here. Yeah, run for 1 week at a time. 15 players will be selected as your opponents during the Inferno Legion. And victory to earn amazing rewards, earn a treasure chest, beat more enemies to collect more rewards. Okay, so I kind of just really want to run through and just kind of do some of these and just kind of see like how this all plays out. Like, does this show... Ooh, I don't think this actually... Oh, it might. Maybe they just don't have any runes on these. I'm gonna assume I get to use all my extra monsters, so let's just kind of throw in a team, see if that'll run for everybody. Anytime I get something like this, I kind of just use my arena speed team, which is Enchantress, you, and then Flame Spirit, and Una. There we go. I believe I briefly talked about this before. This is a really easy... Not free to play friendly because it has the Enchantress, but I mean, if you get lucky, summon an Enchantress, fine. If not, grab something else with a speed lead. Okay, so that was the first one. That was pretty easy. I'm assuming it just gets harder the further on you go. Like, it gives you like higher level people or people with higher arena scores or something, because this is kind of just their arena defense, I'm guessing anyway, because that's kind of how these team comps kind of look like anyway. So I'm just curious. I just kind of want to see how far I can get on this, and then I'll go into everything else that's in the update, because this update had a ton of stuff, like a ridiculous amount of stuff. Like I have an iPhone X, which kind of has a longer screen, and I had to take 2 screenshots to actually like have everything from the update. Okay, well, I wish people had some better stuff for me to fight so I can actually get a little bit of a challenge. Like that he has an Ironheart there. By the way, I've been called out for this 2 times in the last 2 days. This is coffee. This is coffee. I'm drinking coffee. I'm not sitting here sipping on a beer. I was doing that in class yesterday, and then one of the girls who was on there, she's one of my sorority sisters. I don't know. she's in the sister sorority of my fraternity, and she messaged me and she's like, "Are you just sitting in class sipping on a beer right now?" I'm like, no, I'm not. It's coffee. And then I was in a wrestling meeting, and my coach called me out. He was like, "That better be like water or something in that cup." Like, don't worry, coach. It's kind of water. It's that good dirty bean juice. Okay, am I just not gonna get like any kind of competition in this? This is kind of gonna be annoying if I just run through all of this. I'm hoping to get to a point where I get beaten, and then I can kind of strategize a little more, just to kind of give something a little more interesting. Ooh, they have the Medusa. So she was actually kind of nerfed. That was something that was in this update. They actually nerfed one of her skills. So I'm not sure if the prevalence of Medusa is gonna lower. She's still a great monster, I feel like, with the nerf that they did. But I'm just kind of curious if the small nerf that they gave her is gonna change anything. Or maybe it was a nerf, or maybe it was just a bug fix. I don't know. I'll go into that more later at the end. Ooh, okay, so we're starting to get some better defenses. I can still auto all these though. Ooh, one of them survived. Oh, that was the Necromancer. Really? How did he survive? He was a 5-star. Okay. This is kind of making me worried. We're still not like touching territory where I have to be worried yet. That team comp is kind of similar. It's a similar idea to mine. I still think this even... Okay, yeah, it does show their speeds. Or their, like their rune quality. Wait, did I just see some weird little bar? I think I just saw some weird little bar beneath their heads. I'm gonna have to look and see what that is. No, you should have hit the Elven Queen. No, kill the Elven Queen. Stop focusing on him. Oh, dang. Oh, I always forget about the Lich King's stupid invincibility thing. You're just wasting stuff. Let me do it. There. Now his invincibility is gonna go away. Eventually. Just realized that the attack bar control is really bad here. Oh, I need a strip in this. I'm just gonna be sitting here forever. Stop that. None of you have a strip. Dang it. Okay, you're not gonna... Okay, well, I'm gonna fast forward this part because this is gonna be annoying, so I'll see you when this is done. Finally. God, that took forever. Okay. So we're now on to 13, so I think I only have 3 more battles? Yeah. Okay. Am I just gonna, like, walk through everybody here? If so, I'm gonna be a little sad. I want some competition. Like, I want the rewards, but give me some competition. And dead. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. Ooh. I'm gonna, like, easily kill you. Why does nobody... I hate when I see this. Oh, I hate when I see this so much. Just look, they have a ton of HP and like no speed on their Windwalker. If you're doing this, please go watch my video, fix your Windwalker. Like, that's kind of the biggest thing for a Windwalker is you need speed. It is a turn cycling unit for a reason. You want it to be the first one, so then you take turn 1. Why is my... Hold on. Did any of them just get a turn and I missed it? Why is my flame spirit already hurt? I think their health carries over. That's both interesting and I don't like that. Oh, dang it. Crap. Decrease energy. There we go. I need to fix my Una. Kill. Dang it. Silenced her at least. I'm curious about why the HP stayed the same. I don't want my Una to die though. Crap. Okay. Crap. Okay. We're gonna get serious. I'm gonna posture up for this one. I think we can just auto the rest of this though. Okay. So now I'm curious, are those bars at the bottom my people's health? It is. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, so I might... Okay, what's their... Do they have any kind of speed? No? Cool. I'm curious if these aren't arena defenses. Is there somewhere where I can set a defense? Huh. Okay, we might lose this simply because my Una is already almost dead. But I don't know. Honestly, this all just kind of depends. Kill the dude. Okay. So no, I think we're gonna win this. Dead. Okay. Well, that was kind of an easy walk. Abyss mode. What is this? Oh, now we're into people from other servers. Okay, do any of you... Okay, no. This is interesting. I didn't even know anything about this Abyss mode at all. Okay, I think now we're getting into the point where I might die. Or not! Apparently my flame spirit can just walk through anybody. Okay, we're just gonna see how far we can get. Because luckily for me, nobody here has speed. Because if anybody takes out my Una, like this whole team is gonna die. We're just gonna do Una just so she can get some extra health. Dead. Cool. This is interesting. I kind of like how... Wait, hold on. What are the rewards for this one? Ooh, okay. Ooh, Callionite and then Team Rune? Yes. Ooh, 10 LD chips. I just clicked on that one. A random 6-star heroic or higher quality rune. That's good. I need that. 15 LD chips. Okay. I'm still kind of just curious at this point how far I can get in. Sorry if this isn't as interesting of a video. At this point, it's just kind of me being curious and trying to keep my Una from the clutches of death. Ooh. I definitely like this though. This is a nice addition to the game. Ooh, okay. Finally, someone with a little bit of speed and arena defense understanding. So this really is essentially you take one team in, and your goal is... Oh, I didn't mean to click on that skill. I wanted to use her AoE. Dang it. And then, ooh, okay, I'm definitely gonna die now. Just kill the succubus, and I should be fine. Okay. Alright, I can pull this out of my butt. There. Use that at the wrong time, but I don't want you to heal. Dang it! Why can't anything ever go my way? Okay. So... Okay, keep him from healing. Why'd you do that? Just try to turn cycle her, get her thing back. I really need a skill at my Una. I need her to be getting that, her third skill back more. There we go. Kill? Nope. Of course not. But now kill. There we go. Okay. I like that you're also getting gems each time. Why are they giving me such low levels? I just walked through an entire 15 of them. I don't know why they didn't give me some higher levels. Like, don't get me wrong, I want these rewards, but I also really want the higher level opponents, because why wouldn't I? Now, this is something that I actually like about the Windwalker. You can use her to turn cycle herself to get her third skill back. So if her third skill was on a 1-turn cooldown right now, I could use Gale, restore her own HP, give her another turn, and you're turn cycling herself to get a little bit more HP, and then to be able to turn cycle everybody else faster. I don't know. I'm not sure if any of that made any sense, but hopefully it kind of did. Give you another turn. Medusa. Don't want you to take a turn. You can be slept. And we can just target you. And auto. Here we go. I'm really trying to not make this video last forever. Which is another reason I'm kind of hoping I die at some point. Give me speed. Oh. Okay, so they actually have him built more like an arena unit than a dungeon unit. That's good. I mean, mine is ruined completely wrong for arena, so that makes sense. This shouldn't be too bad, though. As long as the Lich King doesn't pull some kind of crap. Exactly like that. I hate that. I need to build a vampire to bring in against the Lich King. Ooh, or my Hattori. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Okay, so he needs to die, but I can't target him. Let's just use this time to heal. Okay. So I don't want to take the turns away from Lich King. I do want to take them away from you, though. Actually, you know what? Just go and sleep you. Because we need to be focusing on 2 of them, keeping those 2 close to dead. And then exactly like that. Oh, I hate his sting. Because we can't be turn cycling against the Lich King. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. And you see, I don't know, like, I'm sure there is a good way to get around this type of defense. Apparently I don't know what his skill does because I was just attacking him for some reason. Okay. Let's get rid of... Son of a... Yep, I'm about to lose. The only thing that would keep me from losing right now is okay. He's gone, so now I can do the good stuff. Okay, that should kill all 3 of them. Whew, oh my god, okay. Thankfully, I still have 2 of my units of my stunning defense. Okay. So we've got those 2. Druid and... Hold on, Lich King. Kills an enemy. Okay, so they have the revive skill, so I don't have to worry about it that much. Okay. Anyway, this is what I was doing. So this is my alternative arena team. It's not my, like, autoing team. This is more when I take on kind of harder teams. Okay. So now we're going to sleep. Destruction Idol I don't care as much about. He's not going to pose a problem. Well, I should be able to do this. And then that. Because they need that. Stun? Damn. Okay. But if you defense break or not. Doink. Against them. Kill. Just kill the Spider Queen. I just about lost my headphones. Okay, Spider Queen is dead now. Spider Queen does not pose that much of a problem. Not Spider Queen, Lich King. Okay. So now, if I kill everyone else... Oh, is that his reflect one? Oh, I forgot. I really need to sit and, like, study some abilities someday. Is that... Yep, that's reflect. Sweet. Strip it. There we go. Okay. Now he doesn't pose any kind of a threat. We're gonna heal again. More turn cycling. Defense break. Land your defense break! It's like the whole purpose of why I have you. Okay. The Lich King is about to go, but I think I can get another turn in before it's his turn. I'm gonna give you some more turns. I'm gonna stun you again. Well, I messed that up. I completely missed it. Oh, right, there's a bar on the right. I'm an idiot. Actually, let's just auto it at this point. It's not like it's gonna... Oh, no, 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 no. Why am I stupid? And this is probably gonna kill you. Wow, okay, I misjudged my unit. Apparently my units have better runes than I thought. Son of a... Just strip it! Oh, why? Strip. I didn't want you to do that. I wanted you to stun him, but I should have given that to the druid. Just strip the thing off. The strip is like the main reason for why I have you. Well, it'd help if I have the right skill selected. Finally. Oh my gosh. Can you stop that, please? Here. Now I should be able to auto it just fine. Oh, if he would land a defense break, that would help immensely. Okay. Good, give me them heals. Okay, so I'm not gonna have a speed lead now. I think this is a good one to end it on for the day. Because I've been recording for 25 minutes, and I really actually do want to go over what the update has. Oh, will you kill him, please? You have a stun and a defense break. Use one of them. Just land it. I need to go back and mess with his runes, because apparently he doesn't have high enough hit. Which is funny, because he has just a high enough hit for, like, everything I need him for in Arena. And Leviathan. Oh my gosh, I hate his healing passive thing. Literally, if you just defense break. Man, I really need to build a vampire. I really need a vampire. I'm sick of these passives. Oh, thank you so much. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, finally. Okay. That's a good enough place to stop for the day, because I do want to do other things. Did I get... Okay, so I got 2 tiers of rewards in that. I'll go through and I'll see if I can beat all of those on my own time. Collect, collect, collect. Oh, why'd you have to be hit? Maybe I can use you on something. Team rune. Oh, why'd you have to be terrible? Why? Like, out of everything you could have rolled, you had to roll that. Get something good? Good, okay. That's usable. I can, no matter what that rolls, I can use that on something. Okay. So now, I actually have it on my lap, or my PC. It's this. Okay. So I should have a picture up on screen right now. I'm just gonna go through and I'm gonna read you what they have for the update. So they added a new battle replay, new anti-cheat system. This one is in regards to, what was it, 2 or 3 weeks ago? They had, I think it's called an APK hack. They had some kind of APK hack, and people were getting like ridiculous things. Like, you could increase the amount of damage dealt, like you could increase your attack and defense by 10 times with this hack. So it was, people were just getting like insane numbers and like times on dungeons and things, just simply because of that. Let's see. New Inferno Legion, now support cross-server battle. Yes, that is nice, we just went over that. New in-game user badges, I'm gonna have to look and see what that is. New friend invitation. So the friend invitation, let's go, yeah, so you can come down here to invite, and then if you invite up to 10 people and they clear the first 3 chapters of main quests, you can get a legendary summon scroll. So you can get a decent amount of stuff from this. You can see 30,000 Kalinite, 30 gems, Mystic Scroll, LD Scroll, Legendary Summon Scroll. So you can get a decent amount from it. New heroes, Odin and Bone King. Let's go to archives. I think they lights or darks? Wait. There's Odin right here. Let's look at his skills. Attack enemy to deal 430% of attack and damage. This attack ignores the target's invincibility and shoot. I want him. Ignores invincibility. And it has a 50% chance to stun it. Ooh. It's got a stun on it too? Okay. It's only a 50% chance, but that's good enough. Attack 5 times at random. Each attack deals 210% of attack and damage. Attacks ignore target's invincibility and shield. I like that he ignores invincibility. That's nice. There's a 30% chance to reduce target's defense. Okay, so that would be pretty cool for Arena. Attack all enemies to deal 360% of attack and damage. Attacks ignore targets, invincibility, and shield. My phone just glitched. It has a 30% chance to stun targets for 1 turn. Okay, so he's ignoring invincibility, shields, and he's throwing on stuns from what I get so far, and a defense break on one of the skills. Attack all enemies 2 times. Each attack deals 1,250% of attack and damage. Mama, that is insane. Damage dealt is shared evenly among living enemies. Attacks ignore targets, invincibility, and shields. Dang. Oh my god. That's 100% like, instead of, wait, what's this is? Crit rate. That's a decent crit rate leader. Like if I have enough speed taking that in instead of my Enchantress, oh my gosh. For the speed team, not the other one. Actually, he does stun, so maybe. Each attack has a 70% chance to trigger God's Punishment effect, may trigger multiple times on multi-hit attacks. God's Punishment. If own attack exceeds target's attack, deal an additional 150% of attack differential in fixed damage, ignoring defense. If own attack is less than target's attack, deal an additional 100% of attack differential in fixed... Okay. So, basically, you're just dealing an extra little bit of fixed damage with that. This is a passive, too. Passive Suppress. Advantage is guaranteed when attacking or being attacked by any enemy. Does not take effect against enemies with the same skill. Each attack has a 70% chance of being imbued with an additional 50% crit damage. Yo. That's nice. So no matter what, it's kind of like the Spider Queen's second ability, the one that I have her on anyway, where she always has an advantage over whoever she's attacking. But that passive gives him that constantly, and that, ooh. So that means that whenever somebody attacks him too, they don't get advantage on him. Like, they're always at a disadvantage when they attack him. That's pretty cool. Okay, now Bone King. I'm assuming that's dark. Let's look. 80s. Where's Bone King? Is he a 4-star? I swear he was a dark. Huh. I swear he was an LD unit. Where is he? Oh, right there. Cool. Ooh, so you can actually... You don't have to get those sexy LD summons to get him. Yeah, attack an enemy to deal 365% of attack and damage, 40% chance to slow. Your target is finished. Regain 5% energy for every 30% of own crit damage. 5% energy for every 30. Oh, okay. So, build him with crit damage, like you should be doing anyway. But then that effectively turns a really slow unit into kind of a much faster unit. Or a unit that gains more turns, not necessarily faster. Attack an enemy to deal 535% of attack and damage. 85% chance to stun target for 1 turn after attack is finished. 10% chance to receive an additional attack turn for every 30% of own crit damage. Okay, so a lot of this is just based on how much crit damage can you stack on him. 10% chance to receive an additional attack for every 30% of own crit damage. So if you stack 150% crit damage on him, you have a 50% chance of getting an extra attack. That's insane. Attack an enemy 3 times. Each attack deals 250% of attack and damage and has a 50% chance to reduce target's defense for 2 turns. Each attack has a 10% chance to ignore target's defense and all buffs, including invincible. Another ignoring invincibility. I like it. Buffs including every 30% of own crit damage. So how much is that? 10% chance? Yeah. Cool. So that's another one where it's like stack enough on him, you can get 50-60% to ignore invincibility with that attack. While alive, all allies' attacks have a 70% chance to deal more damage. Initial multiplier is 1 times for every 30% of Bone King's crit damage. Increase multiplier by 1.05. So that can go up to an extra 25% damage for everybody. Oh my god, what is his leader? I want him. I want him so much. Just to see how much damage I can possibly do with a unit. All allied heroes attack plus 33%. And then on top of that, an additional 25% potentially if you can stack enough crit damage on him. That is insane. I want him so much. While alive, 70% chance to imbue all allies' attacks with a 10% drain effect. For every 30% of Bone King's crit damage, increase drain effect by 1%. That's pretty nice. So you have one where it's just buffs everyone's attack, or yeah, their attack, right, or their damage. Yeah, one that just buffs all their damage. Another one that gives him a drain effect, So every time they do damage, they're getting health back. I like it. Revive with 30% HP and 100% energy upon death. For every 30% of Bone King's crit damage, grant a 10% chance to stun all enemies. Ignore all effects. For 1 turn, this skill is triggered. Jesus. So you can kill him and then potentially stun someone's entire team for 1 turn. And he's back to life with 30% HP. That's awesome. Okay, back to the update. We're gonna try to farm for those sometime in the future. How many summons do I have, actually? Okay, not enough to probably get one. Okay, back to the update. New chat filter. What is the chat filter? Private, party, party. I'm assuming it's party because I don't remember that. Adjustments, drain runes. Drain runes now ignore anti-injuries effects. Okay. Catacombs added a taunt immunity to the boss eye. Oh, okay. So people can't be taking in like the Dragoon anymore and like be just completely wrecking him. So you have to, if you're doing that, you gotta think of something else to do. Achievements. A converted 5-star hero now also count for the achievement missions. Okay, this one I was curious about because I don't understand what this means. Because if I go to my achievements, where is it? If I go to my achievements, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Right here. Activate 25 5-star heroes in your hero archives. I haven't done that. I haven't activated 25 5-star heroes, but it gave me all of the achievements for it. So I'm not sure what they're counting. I'm not sure if they're counting like you activate someone and then you make him a 5-star. I mean, that would be kind of cool if they did, but that's kind of completely changing like what that achievement is. But yeah, they gave me all of that this morning. I can even go and show you in my archives. Wrong one. I can show you in my archives. I don't have anywhere near 25 5-stars. Right here I have 2. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 10. I have 10. So I don't know what they're counting as that, but to me, it kind of seems like whatever they did to try to fix it broke it, or they just gave it to everybody. Let's see. Moving on. I'm actually going to go to my other one. Okay. Fix the skill of Medusa's Devouring Poison. This is the one where... Okay, so it was a bug fix, not a nerf. After attacking a target with a poison debuff, the cooldown of the skill will not be reset. Okay, so before, whenever she would attack with that, it was resetting the cooldown so she could just keep doing it. Pick a skill of Bone King's Piercing Halo that had problems be triggered. And this was only a thing with, like, China server. Because China server, I'm pretty sure, was the only one who had the Bone King already. So that doesn't really affect our server at all. Or, well, like, American servers, or all the other servers that aren't the China server. Fix skill of Joan, Oracle Blade that did not reduce the cooldown after killing the target. That was something that I noticed actually, because one of the, it's like Una's character they give you to assist in like scenario or dungeons. I noticed that her skill wasn't doing that, and it was originally, like when I first downloaded the game and I was using her, it would, but it hadn't been recently. So I'm glad that they fixed that. Fix a display animation while crafting runes. I'm not sure what was wrong there. Fix daily quest bug that wouldn't refresh. This one I heard about, but I didn't have this bug. 3-day perks tax problems. Once again, I heard about it, I didn't have the issue. The arena defender bug that wouldn't distribute totems properly. Once again, I didn't have this issue. Connection issues. Thank you. This one I did have. I've had so many connection issues. Like, even if I just like went out of the app for a second and came back in, it would completely restart the game. Which, if you have an iPhone, like if you play it on an iPhone, you know that apps shouldn't do that. But this one for some reason would. And there would just be times when I would go to like maybe click into heroes or something, and it would just say that there was a connection issue and it wouldn't work. So I'm glad that they addressed this and fixed it. Display problems that were causing client crashes. Yeah, I had that one too. Display the limited events. This one I had a little bit, not recently, but like a week ago. Other minor bugs. I wish they would say what those were. Others. Server uptime and client connection optimized. That's good. Translation optimized. Work in progress. French, Spanish, Portuguese, and Russian. Okay, so they're trying to expand the game to more places, which is good. Okay. So, that is pretty much everything that I had planned for today. I had another video planned. I was going to go over my pick for the top dungeon monster, or dungeon hero, which I will still be doing in a couple of days. But this one, oh my gosh, I've been recording for 42 minutes. This one though, I kind of just wanted to switch to this because it was more pressing. I feel like people would prefer to see this new stuff rather than me talking about a hero who's been in the game for the whole time. But yeah, give me your thoughts. What do you think of the update? Are you enjoying it? What do you guys think of the Inferno Legion? Because I'm going to tell you right now, I love it. I'm going to have so much fun with this. And I really want to see, like, how many of these they have. Like, how many levels there is. Because it looks like there's space for 2 more. Like, you see there's, like, 1 here and 1 here. And I think they could fit 2 more chests above that. So I'm going to... Curious how many. Or even they could do, like, 2 to the right. But yeah, just let me know what you think. Let me know down in the comments down below. Make sure to wreck the like button and the subscribe button if you enjoyed this. And just everybody have a good day. Hopefully everyone's staying inside, being safe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.